start. I'm trying to stream to Course 256 on Twitch and on YouTube. Sending data. Dude, it never connects to the chat room. Can you say something?
Something. I think your settings may have been screwed up because it's not working on Twitch. You did the bitrate too high. It's got to be 6 megabits or lower. See if it's working on YouTube.
Yeah, it says it's up now. It says it's up on both of them. Yeah, I believe so. This would be a good test for when we stream other things. But it appears we're streaming though. It's pretty lame though because it's not connecting to the chat room, which.
I mean, I can monitor the chat room. I can load the.
Oh, we got. Oh, there you are. I see you just joined on both of them. But the chat didn't pull up.
I can pull up the chat.
Yeah, but I'd really like Stream.io to work proper.
You can go to the website to pull up the chat instead of doing it through
nobody's
OBS.
gonna join anyways. Come on, let's just react.
What is it called again? Stream.
Huh? What's what called?
The thing.
Stream.io?
It's not Stream.io, it's something else.
Oh, Restream.io.
Yeah, it's Restream.
Dude, I don't know what just happened. I have to yawn now constantly. I needed to close my door.
Yawning is good content.
I needed to close my door before I
Twitch is gonna be in for a bad time, dude, because the bitrate is too high.
But I don't think I changed the bitrate.
Well, it must have got changed because it says it's 6268 kilobits. It should be 6,000 or lower kilobits.
Yeah, I'll just go delete it afterwards. Are you going to be able to hear this? Crap, dude.
Yeah, I would prefer you share it over Discord so there's not a delay. Screen share over Discord.
I don't. I shouldn't do that freaking live.
Are you sharing your screen? You should be sharing just the browser.
I am just sharing the browser on OBS, but
then it should be fine.
Yeah, well, things should be fine, but you don't want to do it live.
It's only showing the browser window that you shared on OBS.
Yeah, I believe so. Let me go here.
We even got the just chatting. We got the right category on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna share. Dang, dude, I got so many capture devices. See, screen one, I guess, is what I'm sharing with you, right? Okay, check out the OBS and make sure it's not sharing my screen on OBS. Okay, it appears not to be. Okay, now we need to test if you can hear when I play the video. Could you hear that?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gold. We're gold. No pun intended. Stream is starting now for real.
Hold on. 1 second. Let me get everything, the chat set up in Discord, full screen, and
yeah, you're watching a 4K video through Discord. That's gonna be fun.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. Look at Jerry Riggs painted his fingernails. Look at that. Can you see that?
Yeah, he's got clip-on nails, or what do you call them?
I came from the mud.
Okay,
Pause.
before we stop, we
You
gotta
need to reshare. You need to reshare on Discord and change it from better text readability to better frame rate, smoother video.
Okay, all right. Before we start, we need to predict how much it costs to gold plate a Cybertruck because it says what did it cost. Let me go reshare that on. Okay, how do I freaking do that? Okay, stream settings, stop stream, stream quality. Here we go. Source to I can stream in 1440p.
Or just change it to 60 FPS. Well, no, you have to hit stop streaming, and you have to hit stop streaming.
I have to get Nitro to do 60, dude.
No, 30 is fine, but
Okay, now I'm stopped. How do I change the streaming settings?
when you start the stream, there's a setting that says better text readability. You need to click on that and say smoother video.
Yeah, I don't see that. Share a screen. I don't see that thing. I don't see it.
It's there, dude.
It's broken. Discord sucks. I'm gonna delete and reroll. Okay,
After you pick a screen before it says go live.
After you pick a screen, okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, now a better text read. Okay, I'm going smoother video.
Yes.
Can I do 10? Oh, I need Nitro, dude.
Just do 720 and 30 FPS or whatever.
Dude, I would totally not watch a 4K.
Yeah. You're not me.
Obviously
You're
don't
not
care
me.
about visuals.
You're not me.
Yeah, you obviously don't care about visuals. Okay, what's your prediction on how much it costs?
$42,000 and $42.42.
Okay, well, since they're just electrolyte plating it, I'm gonna say they put $13,000 worth of gold.
Someone recently left a very reasonable comment asking if it was possible to plate a stainless steel Cybertruck in real 24 karat gold. And personally, I think that's a very scientific...
Okay, I have to update because they said 24 karat gold. I don't know, you can spread it pretty thin. I'm staying with between 13 and... No, about 13,000. Are you updating yours?
No, still 42,000.
An educational question.
Okay.
24 karat gold. And personally, I think that's a very scientific and educational question worth answering. After doing some basic math, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, we realized that it would take about $60,000 worth of gold to accomplish...
What the hell? He just told us. Video's over.
Well, no. Let me hear what he said again exactly.
Here, I'll help you out.
Equals c squared, we realized that it would take about $60,000 worth of gold to accomplish the whole task. That's not including...
Did you catch that? I turned on closed captioning.
Yeah, well, the auto-generated captions can be crap, but I got it this time.
What's the point of watching now? He told us how much it was going to cost in freaking 33 seconds. He's got to be lying or do it cheaper.
Yeah,
labor, but luckily Ridge Wallet's worth of gold to accomplish the whole task. That's not including labor, but luckily Ridge Wallet, the same wallet I've had in my pocket for the last 5 years, happened to have a Cybertruck that they want plated and is willing to foot the bill for all of the gold. So here we are. This is an extremely expensive video for Ridge Wallets, but an extremely educational video for us. And rumor on the street is they're actually going to give this truck away at some point, which makes the process of gold plating all the more fascinating.
First thing you gotta do when gold plating your Cybertruck is remove all the exterior trim pieces, along with the side sensors and of course the side mirrors. We need as much access to the bare stainless steel as possible. Adding the gold is extremely easy while at the same time being extraordinarily difficult. There are 3 basic steps.
We have something called an electro cleaner. This sponge right here is saturated with liquid and there's an anode attached to it, which I'll get to in a second. Basically, it's like super concentrated dish soap that when put over the Cybertruck makes it hydrophilic, meaning that liquids are gonna cling to its surface because everything that's happening today has to be in the water so it can be electrically conductive. Without electricity, nothing is possible. Step number 2, we have something called a Trival Gold Strike, and this thing is pretty intense. Put on my safety glasses here. This is basically an acid which etches the surface of the stainless steel. Remember that step number 2 has a blue handle. This will also deposit a very thin, almost non-visible flash of gold over the surface, which is like the building blocks for which the gold will cling to in step number 3. Stainless steel is actually a relatively difficult material to plate, and so this Trival acid etch is what makes the whole thing possible. The same thing that makes stainless steel so universally useful is the thin layer of oxidation.
As he does it without a glove now.
Yeah.
Silver-colored oxidation on the outside that keeps it from rusting. That same thing makes it very difficult to plate, and the acid is what pokes little holes in that chromium so that the gold will stick to it later on. It removes that very thin layer of oxidation and deposits the gold like little Legos before it can re-oxidize. And again, this guy has an anode attached to it because, again, electricity is what makes all of this possible. Even though it's purple, this is 99.7 pure bright 24 karat gold. There's a little bit of cobalt in there as the hardener, and again, electricity is what makes all of this possible. If I were to just smear the purple goop right onto the Cybertruck, nothing would happen. This whole process is called electroplating. You might remember previously where we bath plated an Apple Watch in real 24 karat gold, as well as made a gold toothbrush. Bath plating is where we submerge objects in liquid to make all this happen, is what's most commonly used with like jewelry. But since we don't have a bath plating beaker system big enough for a Cybertruck, electro brush plating is the method we are choosing. When we take electricity and pass it through the positive electrode, this is made with platinum.
Dude, you're a YouTube noob. I mean, how do you not have a thing that auto hides annotations like I do?
I don't know.
You want a link to the one I have?
Not right now.
Okay.
Nice titanium, it'll go through the Cybertruck and into the negative electrode, which is just some copper strips that have been plated with gold attached to a magnet. I wish I could take credit for all of this science, but we're actually working with a company called Gold Plating Services, and this is their proprietary process with their proprietary solutions. And so far, it's working fantastic. And we have all 3.
Okay, let's do another question. How many mils thick do you think the gold is?
1 or 0.1.
Okay.
0.001.
I'm saying it's not 1 mil. I think your guess is good. I'm gonna go to the atom level and say 100 atoms thick. Because it doesn't look that thick. But that gold does look really nice.
3 of these steps mounted right here on a cart, all powered with an EcoFlow battery. It looks like we have the electro cleaner running at 12 volts, the Trival running at 6.5, and the 24 karat gold plate is going on at 5.2, all of which have the electrodes on the brushes going onto the Cybertruck. Our setup is a jumbo-sized version of Gold Plating Services Universal Plater, as well as their bath plating setup. It's the same technology, just in much larger quantities. Part of
I'm sorry,
setup.
that front
It's the
bumper
same
looks
technology,
awesome.
just in.
Look how freaking good that looks, dude. That is such a deep gold color. It looks really good. I thought it was gonna look cheesy and crappy. That looks really freaking deep, rich gold.
I just have to say, I hate the Cybertruck. I hate it.
Well, yeah, and that's kind of why I wanted to do a react, so that you would be all demonstrative. But
Elon
what do you
Musk
think?
is a scammer.
What do you think of the color, though?
Also, he's a horrible person.
What do you think of
The color does look good. It is shiny.
Dude, now I see why people do that. I wonder what it looks like in real life.
I don't like shiny cars though, man. I want a matte finish. I want dark green matte finish. I did that in my car in Grand Theft Auto 5.
But think about how durable that finish would be.
Gold is not durable. What are you talking about? It's soft.
Yeah,
Gold is not strong.
I guess you got a point.
in much larger quantities. Part of the reason for the sponge on the electrode is not just
It's
to
not-
hold the electroplating
I only know that because in Minecraft, gold tools break super easily. I know all my knowledge from games.
What I'm saying is, as far as like normal passage of time, not anything like someone's rubbing it with their keys and stuff like that. Like basically that surface wouldn't corrode very easily.
Dude, I already read stories about the so-called stainless steel thing having corrosion on the Cybertruck.
Yeah, that's because you just need to gold plate it for 60,000.
Yeah.
That fixes all your problems.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you ready to unplate?
Yeah.
Unpause. I said
Yeah.
unplate. How would you get that gold off? Just melt the Cybertruck. Now that's a video. How much does it cost to melt a Cybertruck?
Yeah, how about we throw one in the freaking volcano with Elon Musk in it? Oh!
No, they got these huge vats that at nighttime when electricity is cheap, you put a bunch of junk metal in it and then you turn on like a 5,000 amp heating thing. Anyways.
solution, but it's also to keep distance from the metal inside the electrode and the metal of the stainless steel truck, because metal and metal would short out, not leaving us with enough electricity to facilitate that chemical reaction. And honestly, it's looking pretty good. I'm sure bugs of all sizes will be honored to have the privilege of splattering across this grill. One thing we learned the hard way during this process is if the trival acid, not the step number 2, ever gets caught underneath the magnet, the current passing underneath that magnet will just cook the gold and the acid onto the surface of the Cybertruck, which is removable if we polish it, but it's been something we have to keep an eye on, making sure that the acid doesn't stay in one spot for too long. That acid is only there to immediately etch the surface and then get washed away so we can deposit the gold. I think it's fascinating that the gold is mimicking the surface that it's being plated on. The Cybertruck just naturally has a matte or satin sheen to it, and the gold is getting applied in exactly the same way. While
Oh, dude, it's a satin gold look is why. Maybe interesting. Did you mute?
No, but I'm still eating.
Oh, I'm sorry.
also mirroring the same imperfections that the stainless steel might have itself. For example, I don't know if you can see it in this light, but one of the roller machines in this particular area, beyond the crease, there's a seam that goes through both pieces of metal, and that will shine through the gold. And just like a gold bar has tarnish or imperfections, the real gold getting applied.
That looks so fake, but it's got to be real. Look at it.
Yeah, that shot does not look shiny, except for one angle. I mean, I don't know, the lighting is probably just weird.
Applied to real metal just make this so much more realistic than a gold wrap. It's a rather tedious process that's just as much of an art form as it is a science. We've had 3 people working all day long for about 4 days straight. I would say the most difficult part, besides making sure the volts and amperage is correct, is making sure that the metal stays wet during the entire process. The electricity is only going to pass through liquid, and if the metal gets dry, that particular place won't get plated, which means we have to polish it off and start over with the electro cleaning. Once the gold has adhered to the stainless steel, we can keep on covering the same area to get the gold as thick as we want. And all I'm saying is, it'll be a travesty of cosmic proportions when the first bird poops on this thing. Took us about an hour and a half to get those 2 door panels done, but
Okay, that looks really, really, really nice. I don't think you get that look with the wrap.
Gold is overrated.
I'm just saying that look is really nice. I wonder what they're going to do with it, whether they're going to shine it or not.
I disagree. That's just like your opinion, man. No, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of gold as like a color and a shininess. Yeah.
but I think they turned out fantastic.
Well, the reason I like that color actually is because 24 karat gold doesn't look like what that crap 14 karat gold. 14 karat gold looks like crap.
I'll have to take your word for that.
Get that out. Holy smokes. This is gonna look so good when we get this top piece on there. And then I'm really excited to see how this foundation series turns out with the gold finish over top. Wow.
I'm not sure how they added foundation series on there, laser etching or something, but the way the gold doesn't stick to it just makes it pop so much more. That looks so good.
Wow.
When we're gold plating the stainless steel panels, if our electrodes are on one panel, the other panel will not plate. So now we're gonna do the single piece that crosses over both of the windows, the passenger windows, and then we will be done with this whole side of the truck. Between each of the steps, we are spraying down the surface of the Cybertruck with some deionized water, which is basically water without any minerals inside of it, so that it doesn't interfere with the gold plating process or leave any deposits on the surface of the
Yeah,
steel,
pause.
since mineral.
What the heck is the difference between deionized water and distilled water? There's no minerals in distilled water either. Deionized water just a fancy way of saying distilled water.
I think so.
Should we ask Copilot? I'm gonna ask Copilot.
Go ahead and ask Copilot.
Microsoft doesn't even have Copilot.com. I gotta go to Bing. What's the? Oh, wait. I'll do it audibly. If I hit it. Where's the button? What's the difference between deionized water and distilled water? Dude, Bing, you suck, man. Okay, I didn't click on the Copilot button.
Is it going to talk to us?
I don't have it. I'm not sharing.
Okay, well, just
my
answer.
audio.
Just answer the. Just tell us what it is.
I forgot my. It's not letting me do voice. I'm gonna have to type it.
We
What's the
just
difference
we just
between
lost all our
deionized
viewers.
water and? What's the difference between deionized water and distilled water? They're both purified forms of water, but they differ in the purification processes and applications. Deionized water is free from mineral ions, and distilled water is nearly free from all impurities. So I guess deionized water is different than distilled water. I don't know. I still don't really get it. It says
Hey,
distilled water.
You were spamming on course 256.
What? Spamming what? Yeah, I was chatting.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I was just curious about the difference between deionized water and distilled water, but it says distilled water removes a broader range of impurities. So I don't understand. I still don't think I understand. Mineral ions matter for crazy crap like this where they're doing plating or something. But yeah, okay.
Minerals are sometimes conductive, and we want to limit which minerals we're playing with. And the farther we get, the crazier this thing looks. The polish on this is just insane. The gold is mimicking the material underneath it, of course, but wow. We're gonna clean up all these drips later, but the gold is looking fantastic. We aren't the first people to dream of electroplating an entire vehicle out of gold. If you remember, the DeLoreans back in the day were also stainless steel and had a special edition run of an entire 24-karat gold-plated series. I'm not sure how many were sold, but they were plated in the exact same way that we're plating this Cybertruck today. So you might be asking, hey Jerry, why does a wallet company have a Cybertruck? And the answer to that question is that they are going to be giving this truck away to somebody, but that is all I know at the moment, and I'll have a link in the description for more details when those arrive. What I do know, however, is that Ridge Wallet also has 24 karat gold-plated wallets for sale on their website, along with a gold-plated pen and a gold-plated keyring. The interesting thing about these wallets, though, is that we know that gold mimics the
This
surface
sponsored
they're
video?
plated on, so this is a
Of course, dude. You're not gonna do it for free. You didn't notice at the very beginning when he said, "I'm not gonna do it." Ridge is doing it.
Ridge, is this the company that's selling all
Yeah.
the gold-plated crap?
No, they sell this really goofy wallet for like
Oh.
like $30. Who's gonna carry a wallet like that? Seriously.
A rich idiot.
Yeah. They don't seem practical at all. Plus, why don't you have your everything in your phone? Except for your driver's license, what else do you need? Nothing.
Yeah, well,
Anyways,
you might still need your debit or credit, actual physical card at some places.
I decided whenever I do a react, I always watch the ad. And
Yeah,
not
okay.
skip it.
Yeah, I have a sponsor block, but whatever.
much more.
Well, this whole part right here is all sponsored crap. We could have skipped
It's
right
not
here.
very long, anyways.
Yeah, okay. Let's guess how much that stupid thing is and then look it up. I guess
Gold-plated wallet.
$299.
I say $342.
What is the stupid thing called? Ridge Gold.
Gold-plated wallet?
That stupid.
No, that was it. I mean, that's
No,
close
no,
enough. It's right there. It was right there.
Dude, I was so wrong. I said $299.
Yeah, we were both wrong.
What
I
did
thought
you
it was
say?
more. 342.
Yeah, it's
But
like
what on the actual website? 200.
yeah, it's like freaking 2 microns thick.
Yeah, well.
More
He still hasn't said how thick they're getting it.
matte finish than what we have here on the Cybertruck, which is already a satin, and they are both plated in 24 karat real gold. I'll put a link for this down in the description. If you need a gift for Father's Day, this would make an excellent addition. And huge thanks to Ridge for sponsoring this video.
Let's click his link so he can get CPMs.
Okay. If that's what you want to do.
This
You like this guy?
sucks, man. Look at that, dude. Freaking ridiculous, dude.
You didn't even get 2 cents for that, man. I got 2 cents for watching an ad earlier.
$76. No wonder they can afford to freaking. Dude, they're making that thing for like $8.
Daily driver. What about for people who don't have driver's license, huh? Huh?
Yeah, you know it's overpriced when they give you a 99-day risk-free trial. That's like mattresses that are like $8,000 and they're like, you can have it for 100 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just spent $8,000 on your mattress.
Video and making the world's first gold-plated Cybertruck a reality. Gold plating is measured in micro inches, a decorative plate like someone would.
Okay, here we go. I knew he would at least tell us the micro.
Okay, micro inches. Then you said 200.
I did 200. What did I say?
Did you know it was going to be micro inches?
No, I was going on the atomic scale.
Yeah.
Micro
okay.
inches. I don't even know how to. I don't know the measure. I don't know.
I'm saying 342 micro inches. Sticking with my 342.
Okay, a micro inch is there's 1,000 in an inch, I think.
Oh yeah.
So it's gotta be under like 10.
Yeah. Okay. I changed my thing to 7. 7
Okay.
micro inches.
Okay,
Wait. What's your
Would put
prediction?
on a truck.
under 10.
You got to be specific, man.
10.
He said that's not under 10.
9.99999999999.
Okay.
Trophy would be around 8 or 10 micro inches.
Oh,
You were closer.
8 or 10, dude.
You were closer. You win. The price is right.
Wait, all right, let's do it.
Plated Cybertruck a reality.
Gold plating is measured in micro inches. A decorative plate, like someone would put on a trophy, would be around 8 or 10 micro inches, where jewelry grade, if you're plating grandma's wedding ring or a necklace, it would be upwards of 20 micro inches, which is what we're doing here on the Cybertruck.
We called it too soon.
I still won, though.
You were still closer, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't
You were
finish
still
what he's
closer.
saying,
Yeah.
An expert gold plater, but when the gold is refined and deposited into the purple toothpaste-like solution, it's dissolved in a way to where the gold is missing some electrons. So when we connect it to electricity and the gold ions come in contact with the surface that's been charged with excess electrons, that voltage potential creates a cathode reaction, and the gold ions recover their missing electrons, and the gold returns to its metallic state, a crystalline structure permanently attached to the stainless steel. This is not a painting process or a dyeing process. The gold plating is
Okay, outside.
Hey,
crappy.
Yeah, outside the lighting
It
is...
looks like freaking gross copper.
Yeah, it looks like copper or bronze or something.
Problem is, the video is probably slaughtering the light dynamics.
Hey,
of it.
you know what? I had an idea now that the video is almost over. If we did this... No, we can't do it through Discord is the problem.
Do what?
Well, if we did the synchronized YouTube thing on Discord, I could have subtitles and you couldn't have subtitles because I'm having a hard time without subtitles.
All right, I'll
Even though,
subtitle. It's
no,
okay.
the auto-generated...
No, this is an auto-generator. He's probably got a
Yeah.
subtitler.
No, if it's not...
He's probably
if it's
got a professional.
auto-generated.
He's probably got a professional subtitler.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he probably does.
No, he doesn't, because it has auto-generated and nothing else. You don't need the bigger font. I do like big font size, though.
I like big fonts and I cannot lie.
Yeah.
No. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the video's pretty much over. I mean, what else can he really say to entertain us? We looked at his $80 wallet,
Yeah.
and that's the cheap one.
$200 wallet. Oh, wait.
I was looking at the value option. Thank you very much. Look, the $80 one
I didn't see...
right here, gunmetal.
Oh.
Ooh, 20% off.
Yeah, normally, what was that, 95?
Now, here's the thing. Actually, that gold-covered pin, I think that's a good value. I actually think that's a good value.
Okay, you say so.
You want to know why? Because I would put it in the safe, wait 10 years when Ridge Wallet goes out of business, and then mark it up to like $2,000.
Yeah.
And then some rich fanboy would be like, "Oh, finally, I got one of those gold pins that nobody bought because they were $300."
You could take a risk of an investment like that, sure.
Well, when does Ridge go out of business, though, is the question. They're not even trying to say this is limited or anything. No FOMO or nothing. They're like, here, 99 days, please take our gold-covered aluminum pin that literally is like a $5 aluminum pin from China covered in gold. Seriously, it's not that good of a pin. Anyways. All right, here we go.
leaving a literal layer of gold on top of the stainless steel. We obviously aren't done yet. If you take a look from the outside, we're...
Okay, sorry, that's just too freaking big. I was just being a dumbass.
Hey, change the font color to green. Up at the top, near the top.
I don't have orange. That's good. There we go.
We're still missing some mirrors and fenders, which we'll install afterwards. It's definitely weird driving around the world's most expensive Cybertruck. I mean, it still costs less than a Lamborghini, but a gold-plated Cybertruck is rather extravagant. We're taking the truck over to my buddies at Lux Automotive, where they can put on a protective skin to keep the gold undamaged for the next decade.
Yeah, it's not looking that good out in...
Yeah.
It's looking actually pretty...
Yeah, it looks like fake,
it looks
fake
like,
gold.
It looks like somebody spent about $300 on rattle can gold spray paint.
Yeah, it's like gold spray painted.
And then they did $300 rattle can gold spray paint, and about 50 on clear coat.
But hey, what you gonna do? Capitalism.
Protection is always.
Well,
Capitalism
I bet you
gonna
Ridge
capitalism.
Wallet gets back their investment on it.
Richie's gonna rich.
All right, let's see if it looks any better with a clear coat on it.
Is a good thing. I want to preserve this gold plating for whoever ends up winning the truck, keeping the surface protected from rock chips on the freeway, going off-roading, or even, car washes. Before we can apply the optically clear, self-healing Lumar paint.
Oh man, I don't know if I want to watch it.
I mean, yeah, the interesting part's over. The plating was
this is what
interesting.
Can you handle 2x? Because I can finish it at 2x. I want to see if there's anything cool. See if
Yeah,
you
just
can
go.
read it 2x.
Okay, go.
Whoever ends up winning the truck, keeping the surface protected from rock chips on the freeway, going off-roading, or even, car washes. Before we can apply the optically clear, self-healing Lumar paint protection film, which is made here in the USA, our golden Cybertruck needs to be completely clean and dust-free. Even though the Cybertruck does not have any paint, the layer of gold we applied is still scratchable, just like jewelry. And just like a screen protector keeps a phone screen scratch-free, this pre-cut 11mm thick PPF will keep the gold pristine. And wildly enough, if the Lumar PPF itself gets scratched, heat from the sun self-heals smaller abrasion, so they disappear automatically. Wetting the surface of the truck allows the film to slide around and get placed before the liquid underneath is squeegeed out and the transparent wrap is secured for the next decade. It has a 10-year warranty and is looking fantastic. The golden patina is shining through like some weathered pirate loot. And to further make the gold pop, we're adding a top-of-the-line Formula One Stratos nano ceramic window tint. Besides just looking cool, Stratos blocks 99% of UV and 97% of infrared heat from the sun, which helps keep the cabin cool and literally gives the Cybertruck more range, since the battery's not working as hard to maintain the cabin temperature. With glass slabs this large, the Cybertruck is just a giant easy bake oven on wheels, unless it has the ceramic tint to keep the sun at bay. And finally, a coating of Modesta BCX to gloss up and protect even the protection. We've got more levels of security on this gold Cybertruck than Fort Knox. Ridge Wallets to hand out their gold-plated pins and wallets like candy to the guys working on the truck.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. Seriously.
Since applying the tint and clear wrap is just as much of an art form as electroplating to gold. And
Okay, that was worth it because it really is bringing it together, and whoever wins it doesn't want a piece of crap. And I'm glad they did that.
What do you mean bringing it together? What?
Well, because if you don't protect it with 11 mil film, it's like you said, it's soft.
Yeah, I think the normal Tesla needs that.
Yeah, most people wrap them, and most people do put that.
Stupid Cybertruck with its freaking rusting.
And most people do put that plastic snot on it, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. That 11 mil.
Lumar, self-healing plastic, some bullcrap. I mean, it probably works, sort of, I guess.
Yeah.
it's been a pleasure to work with the professionals over at Lux Automotive and gold plating services on this epic project. The real 24-karat gold Cybertruck is finally finished. Now back to my shop for the reveal. Between the gold.
See, in my opinion, the problem is
Are they gonna actually say what it cost at
total.
the very end? Yeah, at the very end.
Oh, with labor and stuff.
Yeah, the title, it says what did it cost.
Well, dude, with all that labor, good grief, it's probably
There's
130,000.
only 40 seconds left.
I would say 130,000 add-on with the labor and everything, because putting that snot film on is labor intensive. And they also put that really cool. That film inside is actually really cool because.
Did we predict the total cost? They said 60,000 just for the gold.
Yeah, I'm going total cost for this add-on 130. Because labor's a freaking
I'm
lot.
saying 99.
Okay, well, let's see what they say.
Gold plating and the clear protection, I have successfully increased the value of the Ridge giveaway truck by at least $100,000. When they give away.
So he says at least 100,000.
Yeah, but that
So you
increasing
got
the value is not how much it costs to do it, is it? I mean,
no. He's saying at least 100,000 because he's basically saying 40,000 for labor and whatever else they did to it.
I was right. 99.
Yeah, you were definitely right. You win the. Yeah.
Unless they show more, let's just finish.
Away this truck, it is going to be crazy. Grab a gold-plated wallet of your own down in video description, and if you want to complete the collection, there's a very limited edition gold-plated J-Rig Everything knife with 100% of the proceeds going towards the air compressor system in my wheelchair factory. And Elon, if you want me to gold-plate.
Okay, now that I want that gold-plated knife if it's under $40. Under 40. Here we go. Gold plating, services. Where's the stupid knife? He's not linking his knife.
Yeah, you're gonna have to search for
Oh, good. I have to copy and paste. What is this? 1999?
it. Yes.
$99. I would have done it for under 40. It's not real.
It's real gold plated. It says it right
The
there.
problem is they over.
Think someone just gonna go on the internet and lie? Who would do that?
Well, no, but here's the thing. I would take just a gold plated pocket clip. You don't need to gold plate the rest. You're gonna beat the hell out of that. Why would you gold plate the parts you're gonna stick in a box and get all covered in goop? And he needs to release a model where just the pocket clip under 40.
Sorry, I was posting in chat, not paying attention.
Okay, let's just finish it off so he gets the view time because he needs it. He's only got 8.69. Oh yeah, 8.69 million subscribers. He's hurting, dude.
Wow, as they say, 69. Wow.
Is that the going meme? I don't even keep up with it.
No, the meme is nice. That's why it's a joke to say wow. Anyways.
All right, let's just see what he's saying.
At a Starship, just say the word. Thanks a ton for watching, and I'll see you.
We missed what the hell he said.
Grab a gold-plated wallet of your own down in video description, and if you want to complete the collection, there's a very limited edition gold-plated J-Rig Everything knife with 100% of the proceeds going towards the air compressor system in my wheelchair factory. And Elon, if you want me to gold-plate a Starship, just say the word. Thanks a ton for watching, and I'll see you around.
Okay, now that would be funny.
Can we stream something actually fun like Fortnite now?
Well, I don't know. Let's see the stream. How long it's been going? 41 minutes for a 13-minute video. We got to improve our...
Yeah, man, we need some live editing. Sent you a link to the YouTube enhancer add-on for Firefox, by the way.
Anyways, I got to end this because, you know what I'm saying? I got to end
Yeah,
the stream.
okay. No problem.
Okay, stop stream. Okay, could you say something clever in the chat?
Okay.
I can't see it, so I assume you said something clever.
I literally said something clever in the chat and then buy lurkers.
Bye-bye, lurkers. Go buy a gold Cybertruck and a $99...
Or don't. Definitely don't.
Yeah, don't go buy a Ridge wallet. Make your own. For $99, you can make your own.
Yeah.
Here's my Ridge wallet. There.
What is that? An index card?
Yeah. All you
Man,
do
are
is
you like 100?
all you do is put some tape around here and put your credit card in there. You got a Ridge wallet. It cost me
Are you like 150 years old? Index cards?
I'm immortal, just like you.
You're a vampire, huh?
I'm immortal, just like you.
Okay, if you say so. I'm an immortal dragon, though.
Yep. Okay, bye, immortal dragons.
Yep, bye, y'all.